So, what is a unity ceremony? So, what is a unity ceremony? I'm not sure what that is. Let me tell you. Basically, the old tradition used to be unity candles. Basically, you'd have one big candle and two little side candles that the bride and groom would bring together to make one flame. So basically, you are using this ceremony to symbolize two lives becoming one, two different families becoming one, bringing lives together. And it kind of symbolizes the union of your marriage, because now you can't just think about yourself all the time. You have to think about the other person too. So you want to combine the two worlds. And it goes from there. So there's Unity Sand is a really popular one now. It's a great option if you're trying to incorporate kids. Like maybe you have a mixed family that's coming together, a second marriage or what have you, and each kid wants to be included in the wedding ceremony. So each person has their own colored sand, and then they bring and pour the sand into one container that maybe is a picture frame or something cool looking that you can keep like on a mantle at home or a shelf for the rest of your life, to just remind you of that special day. So then you have a really cool something or another. My words sometimes just fail me. Sorry. That's me. That is why I write the ceremony down, so I don't mess anything up. The other option, which was really quite fun, we did a beer unity ceremony. I've only done one of those so far, but it was fun. Easy going. You bring in two different beers together into one, sharing the beer. Beer bubbles, so it bubbles over, and I can't explain it. It was great. There is the cord of three, which is kind of a religious thing. Because one cord is symbolizes God, one cord symbolizes the groom, one cord symbolizes the bride, and it's braided together because if you have the three together, it's going to be pretty hard to break that band, if you will, compared to one individual string. And so that's kind of what that symbolizes. There are cross ceremonies where you can put a cross inside of another bigger cross. I've had people do a ceremony where you're taking baking ingredients. I don't fully remember offhand, but like, for example, you put some peanuts in the cookies because you know your family's a little nuts. It represents the nuts in the family. The flour would maybe be the foundation, the sugar, the sweetness, the good times, the laughter. Just symbolizing different things like that. Wine ceremonies. A love letter box. Some people will take their vows and a love letter to each other and seal them into a wooden box. Sometimes it has wine in it. And it's opened later then at their 5th or 10th wedding anniversary. Or maybe they're just having a really hard time. They've made it 6 years and they don't know their marriage is going to make it. So they need to crack that box open and just revisit that wedding day, why they're there. So unity ceremonies offer you the chance to personalize things, make it totally you. You can come up with whatever crazy idea you can think of, and I would be happy to do it with you because I am all about doing things unique and fun. A Lego one. You guys know who you are on this one. They built a little Lego heart as a unity ceremony. It was the coolest thing ever. So, make it yours.